Hello, I'm Monique Winn, and I belong to the contemplative group at St.Francis that meet at 7 p.m. virtually on Sunday evenings. Our word for today is turn, and I turned to Joel 2, verse 12, where God invites us to return to me with all of your heart. I am gracious and compassionate. I first joined St. Francis in the early 80s as I prepared to get married to David. My baptism into the Holy Spirit was a wonderful turn for me. I steeped myself in all things Anglican and loved all the liturgical events in the calendar year. We joined a Bible study and were nurtured into loving community, and beautiful friendships grew from it. We picnicked, partied, and celebrated life. We raised funds and looked after the vulnerable and loved those who needed extra loving. We turned up for retreats and learnt to be silent and hear the voice of God. We turned to the men and women of St. Francis, who joined hands in fellowship, and men's breakfasts, women's forums, and youth groups flourished. Years turned into decades, seasons turned, and the flow of life went on. 2020 turned up, and turned out to have a very different rhythm and dance. We have been challenged to imagine beyond our imaginings, to bear what felt unbearable. But while we grieve for what was in a life so changed, we turn to a space where new life unfolds in the gifts we find. Hope comes and invites us to keep opening ourselves to what we do not know. This Advent, we trust that the coming of the birth of Christ heralds the start of new beginnings, birthed in each one of us. Now more than ever, let us be the ones who do not turn away. Let us be the ones who keeps the light burning for others to see and follow. We turn our eyes and heart towards a more whole future, and we work towards a healed world while walking the way of hope, with stars blazing in our bones and light in our eyes. Have a happy turning day.